There we go. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today for our CTE Month Demo Day. My name is Kumasi Vines, and I am Director of Career Readiness for Baltimore City Public Schools. And I just want to say good afternoon to you all, hello, and to really just take a second to thank all of the students that are participating and viewing or watching this right now. This is going to be really exciting for you to see your fellow classmates and other counterparts in action. And I really hope you enjoy everything you're going to see today as part of this experience. This is exciting times and exciting to see how the things you learn in the classroom are actually being done with hands-on experience. So again, thank you to the students who are participating as part of the demonstrations. Thank you for all the teachers and staff and the College and Career Readiness Office who have worked so hard to put this together. And I know you will enjoy it. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing our students in action. So with that, I want to introduce our first student speaker. And let me just go here really quickly. All right, so we have Ms. Kanasia Johnson from the REACH Partnership to talk about the importance of CTE Month.
Good morning, my name is Kanasia Johnson. I am proud to speak about the importance of CTE Month. Nationally, CTE Month is held in February and the theme is Celebrate Today on Tomorrow. It is a public awareness campaign that celebrates the value of CTE and achievements and accomplishments of CTE programs across the country. CTE stands for Career Technical Education, and our goal is to build on the richness of previous years and surpass our great success. Participation has allowed our school communities to learn more about our programs, see what our students are doing, and experience the quality instructions that our educators provide day to day. CTE Month provides CTE programs opportunity to demonstrate how CTE educates students to be college and career ready and prepare them for high-wage and high-demand career fields. Across the district, city schools has participated in CTE Month virtually, but we are super excited about execution of stellar programs and outside the box and planning and implementation that you can do and be. And she also telling us how there's not really many Black pharmacy technicians out there, so she also wants us to be out there and to be a pharmacy technician.
Thank you so much, Kanasia. We truly appreciate it. Next, we are going to have a slideshow for you, and then we'll talk about the occasion. this was a great sampling of some of the greatness that you're going to see today. Usually we would be in the boardroom on the first floor of North Avenue during demo day, and we'd be experiencing all of this firsthand. This year, we're going to be seeing our demonstrations done virtually. And so I don't want you to think that it's going to be an inferior experience. So I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy what you're going to see. My name is Shanae Fant. I am a manager with CTE, and I absolutely love this very event because it lets not only our other students and our faculty and staff, but it also lets our school communities and the community at large see exactly what we're experiencing in CTE. Next, we are going to have Mr. Evans give us a presentation on behalf of his students at Edmondson Westside High School, IMP. you so much, Mr. Evans and Edmondson Westside High School, for that amazing video and medley of all your CTE programming. Not only do I love seeing our students in action, I love the fact that it was captured by our student media team by way of the IMP program at Edmondson. Next, we're going to have an amazing culinary delight by way of Carver High School and their culinary arts program. So you're going to hear from Mr. Devin Taylor, who is going to talk about smoothies.
I'm going to give you guys a couple things about juicing that is good enough. One, juicing is good for the body. It's a natural detoxer. It allows for enzymes and B nutrients along with A, B, and C vitamins to be able to go into your body. It's also an easy way for you to eat vegetables in case you're not a person who likes to eat vegetables. Let's see. Being a detox, it has heat protecting nutrients inside of it. That instead of cooking and getting rid of heat, what it does is it harnesses them and it allows you to use them for their best abilities. Let's see. It's a good acidic diet cleanser. So all the acidic forming foods that you eat, like sugars, meats, dairy, and any salts, any dioxides or anything like that you would intake, a cleanser and the juicer it will allow you to detox that acidicness inside your diet. Meaning you have a better glow, a better shine. It'll also allow more blood flow to your body, more circulation, allowing for your body to get more active and work, allowing you to have more composition with your body and be able to use your body to the best of its abilities. So today I'm going to be using an assortment of fruits and vegetables right now. It's a beet juice blend that we're making. We have beets right here already cut up. We have cucumbers, ginger, lemon, we have apples, and we also have carrots. We're going to proceed by putting the beets inside of this right here. We're going to be making a juice blend, so we're going to be using the juice right here. So all right. So yeah, here, all it does is extract the moisture and also the vitamins and nutrients from the actual food or vegetable or fruit that you're using, allowing you to get out of that vegetable that you're actually using. You're processing it first. As you see right here. I'll switch to the last one. Go. got F.
Keep this.
So after we now got our juice blends together, we're now going to proceed in pouring them on the side of this pot together. So there you go. You have a juice blend made from beet juice, a mixture of carrots, ginger, lemon, and cucumbers.
All right. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Devin. I actually wish I was there to personally have a glass myself. It looks delicious. And I'm especially impressed that the juicer allowed you to make it without taking the skin off or anything. Amazing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Chef Cooper and Chef Trogdon who are working so diligently.
Hey, can we ask questions?
We have time for one question.
I just want to know what kind of juicer that is, to be honest.
It's a J80. It's a J80 rubber.
We're getting a little feedback. Would you be able to, when you get a chance, put that information in the chat? We can hear you now.
It's an industrial juicer.
It's an industrial juicer. We will get all of the specs for that device because I'm telling you, I would love to set my spring and summer off.
Stacy has her hand raised. Can you take one more question?
Yes, Ms. Royster.
Hi, I just want to let you know that Miss Morris can't get into the session. That's all I wanted to let you know.
I will put the passcode in the chat if anybody needs to pass that on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Devin. We really appreciate it. Fantastic job. Next, we are going to switch it up a little bit and move to Cisco. So now we have Chris Bard from, we have Chris Bard from Edmondson Westside High School who's going to give us a quick presentation. Chris, you are more than welcome to take your device off of mute and turn your camera on to begin.
I can't start my video yet.
Adenike, does he have rights to turn on his video?
Can you tell me his name one more time? Sorry.
My bad. I'm Chris Bard.
Okay, I see him. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Hello, everybody. My name is Chris Bard. I'm an 11th grader from Emerson Westside High School. I'm going to start moonshine. Okay. So today, I am going to use, I'm just going to show like a little demo here in this packet tracer. And what I'm going to do is mainly hook two PCs to a switch and show you how they connect and mainly all that. So I'm going to start right here. I'm going to start with the switch. And get my two PCs here. And next, I'm going to get this right here. The tethering, what you're going to use is fast Ethernet to connect. Use fast Ethernet 1 here. And get another one. Fast Ethernet again. To connect fast Ethernet 2. So it takes some time to connect, but I can fast forward, and that's what will show up the 3 green triangles. Now if you go back when it had the little circles, it's actually waiting, it's joining, it's just trying to connect. When you get these triangles, the 3 green triangles, that means they are connecting and talking to each other. So I got like other features here. We can go through here. You can shut one of these PCs off and you'll get this. The red triangles, which means they're not talking, they're disconnected because one of the PCs are off. Now turn it back on. Mainly you can change the names of the and you'll change this to DHP. Keep it simple. Change it to PC1. This could be PC2. Change it right there. Change it to DCHP. DHCP right there. And mainly we always go to the IP configuration, and you see the IP address, the subnet mask on each one. Both different. Both have the same subnet mask, which is the default subnet mask. Yeah, and so that's mainly how this works. It's easy and simple.
Thank you so much, Chris. We are so interested in this. I'm telling you, I'm an English person, so I didn't follow it all, but I know where to go when we need a little bit of help. Thank you again. If you could do me a quick favor, I am going to take control of the screen, if that's okay. If you could stop sharing your screen.
Yeah, you're fine.
Thank you.
Yep.
So last time around, I did have some difficulty with my sound. I hope we can figure this out this time around. So
Sinead, when you're sharing, there's a box on the bottom left that says connect your to share your computer sound. Just click that.
Bottom left.
When you click share screen.
Okay, so share screen. Haha. You know. So now we're going to hear from from an amazing student at Patterson High School who's going to tell you why she loves the nail technician pathway. And I don't think you guys can hear the audio.
No, the sound's not coming through. So. I think it's because your speakers are off. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hey guys, Ariel Nicole here, and I'm currently a senior at Patterson High School in the Cosmetic Services program. It is the best program there is at Patterson High School. Argue with your mother, not me. But like I was saying, Patterson High School Cosmetic Services is really a good program because not only do we learn hands-on and by books, also called theory, we also go to CTE program showcases that allow us to show off our skills. And the past year, I should say, we went on a trip to North Avenue to show off our skills, and we definitely nailed it, as I should say so myself. And it does take time and patience with doing hands-on because you do not learn overnight. You do not learn in a week. It takes patience. It takes time. And we go off by layering a cake. The first layer, when being in the cosmetic services, the knowledge and the skills that we learn, we take it not only outside of the school, but we put it in our minds and we do not forget. It is more than just learning how to be a nail tech. It is more than just learning how to be a good colleague. You have to learn, respect, and trust the people that you work with. Not only because you work with them, it is because you have to work together. Being a team member is more than just being a team member. You're there for your colleagues. You're there for your teacher. You do these things because it's the right thing to do. And also, when you're in the class, you have to really pay attention because knowledge is power. If you do not know these things, you will not pass the board. You will not get the answers right on the test. You will not know what's going on in the class. You have to pay. In the cosmetic services program does not just mean talking to the students when you're not really doing anything. You have to make sure everything is back in place and back in order. You make sure the nail tips are put back where they're supposed to be. You make sure no one ate in class when they wasn't supposed to. You make sure all the books are back in order and the textbooks are back. You make sure everyone has done their part. You make sure the desks are clean. You make sure mice to get inside. So you make sure you close them when you're finished. You make sure you take your trash away from your desk. And also, when you get to eat in the classroom, with the teacher's permission, you make sure your trash is put in the trash can, not on the floor, no crumbs anywhere, or none of this sort. And also, I just want to let you guys know, please do not play with Miss Tucker because she do not play that. Guys, just before signing off, I just want to let you guys know again that this class is more than just a program. It is more than just a class. It is like work. And I trust that you guys will not give the teacher a hard time. I trust that you will have patience in yourself, that you will learn more knowledge than you would going into the class for the first time. You will learn more as you leave, as you graduate, as you do the state board test. You have to believe in yourself. Don't give up. Yes, it gets hard. Yes, you may get frustrated. but believe in yourself. Yes, you can do this. Yes, you will overcome anything in this classroom that gets hard. Reading isn't hard. Hands-on is not hard. You just have to take time. Time is money. And you will learn more every day. Thank you.
We would like to thank the nail technician program at Patterson High School underneath the direction of Dr. Tucker for those wonderful contributions. They not only do manicures, they do all of the latest trends and styling, whether it's gel manicures, acrylics, hand massages, you name it, they do it. So now we're going to have a treat, and we are going to have our students from the auto collision, program do a quick demonstration for us. So we will call them up now. And if you guys are here, you can just speak. If it glows, then I'll be able to. Here we go. You ready, Mr. Markley? Hold on, let me.
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, you look amazing. You know, I'm all for the whole get up. Thank you so much. And so we have a collaboration with Edmondson Westside High School and Forest Park.
Are we good? I'm sorry, we good? All right, we ready?
You're absolutely good. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Donna Owens from Forest Park High School. I'm the leading student of the automotive class. Today we have a 1972 Chevy Monte Carlo. We replaced the engine in it. It was the new engine was a straight engine, so it already came put together for us. We still building it up. We replaced the headers right here to the exhaust. We put a new service tank out in there, these spark plug wires, and the cap. We still have to put the condenser and the radiator in, and then finish putting the minor stuff together. I've been in automotive for 4 years now. This is my 4th year. First year, we started out, we did small stuff, brake changes, oil changes, checking all the fluids in the car. Every year as I moved to the next grade, we upgraded and doing different stuff inside the automotive classes. So my 4th year now, we in engine performance, so we learned a little bit more stuff. When we go to the car, we're gonna take it to the body shop to get it resprayed. We're gonna change the headlights in it, change the color. We're gonna we already ordered the new tires for it. So once the engine done and the body work done, we're gonna put the new tires on there. I love it here. Yeah. Always like to draw home. I just found a red path and just wanted to proceed with it. Yeah, Joe, my name's Johnny Nuck. I'm in Forest Park High School. I'm in an automotive class. Today we're gonna be going over the basics underneath the hood. Yeah. Right here, this will be the brake foot. It's electrical. It'll be electrical because the wires up right here connected. It's electrical because of the 2018 door.
is the engine fluid. And right here, this is the battery. Battery test and engine inspection and car inspection. So you come over here, we'll find out that any car you have is always gonna have an expiration date on a driver's side panel door. It'll say most cars are made in November, so it'll say the month and then the year. That's where you will find it. You'll find it sitting right here on the door. It'll say tire pressure, and it'll also give you the year and the make and model. So for all the cars, every car is different. For this particular car, it's 22 inches, and the tire pressure size is tell you 35 psi. This car also has electronic brake system and power steering system. But today we'll be going over how to do a battery test on the vehicle too. When you do a battery test, you want to look at the positive with the positive and the negative with the negative. Then come over here. It's going to ask you a couple of questions. And it's just simple. The machine going to usually do everything for you. You just have to correct everything. So right here, ask me, do I want to do a battery test or a system test? Today we're just doing a battery test. So you want to hit enter for battery test. It's going to ask you, is it in the vehicle or outside the vehicle for the battery? Today it's going to be inside the vehicle. It's a top post battery. This right here, this lets you know it's a top post battery because the terminal sits on top. But on this particular vehicle right here, usually it'll be right here. It's the top post, top post is on this side. But we're going to check on this side to show you how to do the battery test. So you just hit enter for the top post. It's an automotive car. It's a regular battery. CCA stands for cold cranking app, so you want to just enter for that too. Cold cranking apps, and you will find on top of the battery, it'll say 750, 350. It all depends on what type of battery it is. So for this car, it's 650. You want to come back over here and hit enter again. It's going to test the battery. And it lets you know it's a good battery. So if there was any problems with the car to start up, we know it's not the battery. The battery tested good. Next step, we probably check is like the alternator starter, but today we won't have to do that.
Again, my name is Darnell Owens from Forest Park High School. Next year, I'll be attending CCBC to continue my career in automotive.
Again, my name is Johnny Nuck. Keep doing automotive, and automotive will forever stay in my heart because it helped me changing my own brakes and saving money, keeping money in my pockets and changing like my fluids and all that, windshield wipers, oil change, all that good stuff helped me save money. And I'll be going to Lycoming University, and I'll be taking on dental. Hello, my name is Darryl Crockett. At the high school, I'll be attending BJ&E and also CCBC, and I'll also step with the automotive trade. At this time, do anybody have any questions?
Hi, I have a question, kind of completely unrelated to the presentation, but do you have any tips on like driving in inclement weather? Like what should we do with our tires if in fact it's like icy? Do you have any tips for that?
So if it's icy outside, how you just had like a snow blizzard or we just had snow and your tires are sliding in the snow, Usually you want to get it checked out. Sometimes it may be bald tire, sometimes the tire may not be wound down evenly, which may cause you to have to buy a new tire. Of course, when it rains and snow, just like it tells you on the driver's test, you want to drive cautious and you want to drive slow. Not too fast, like it's dry on the highway.
Like if you can also check your tire thread and your tire pressure. You can use a quarter to check the tire thread, and if the tire thread is low, it will also cause you to skid and slide and spin out. And you can also check the tire pressure, because if the tire pressure is low, the wheel it'll like basically spin out what you do.
Sometimes you want to check your bike blades too. But also another thing that some people don't know that us mechanics will know, when you driving, you have like hard time turning, or different types of weather stages. It could be suspension problems like control arms, tie rods, maybe a bad hook. You just don't know until you get your car looked at to determine exactly what you will need for that particular car that your car is going through at the time.
And rather stay home and don't wait too late to get your vehicle checked.
Ellis, thank you so much. We truly appreciate it. This has been very enlightening, and we will be reaching back out to you for more tips. Thank you to Mr. Williams, and thank you to Mr. Markley. You guys are amazing, and we appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Okay, guys, are you super excited for what we are experiencing today? Okay, so now we're about to get a treat. We're going from automotive, and now we're like sliding into fashion. So now we're going to have a presentation from BDS, Baltimore Design School. And let me bring our next panelist up. And Aaliyah, you can turn your camera on.
Okay, okay. I'm about to do it on my phone real quick. So
okay.
I'm switching.
Okay, you're switching devices?
Yes.
Okay, so if you come back in, let me know so that I can elevate you to panelist.
Okay.
So while Aaliyah is getting herself ready, are you guys enjoying today's presentation? I tell you for sure, if y'all didn't stop me, I would have probably asked our representatives from automotive a million questions. I love the fact that when they spoke so articulately and so affirmatively. And as a mother, when he said, us mechanics, my heart melted, because that's right. We are embodying this. We're not just preparing to be, we are. And so they are mechanics, and I love it. If anybody has any questions while we are getting set up, please let me know.
Okay. Hello, my name is Aaliyah Chambers, and I'm from Baltimore Design School. Baltimore Design School is a CTE pathway, including graphic design, fashion design, and architecture. Right here, this is Ms. Harrell with the Gucci belt. She is the teacher for fashion design. Ms. O'Hara in the middle, that is the architecture design teacher. And the lady in with this blue dress, that is Miss Harris. She's the graphic design teacher. And these are some really cool teachers. So once again, my name is Aaliyah Chambers. I'm a fashion designer at Baltimore Design School. The Fashion Design School program includes fashion history, careers in fashion, basic sewing techniques, garment construction, singing capstone, and fashion show featuring our collection. So today I will be making a circle skirt for you today. Okay, so this is my fabric that I'm actually going to use today. So the first thing you must have is your elastic for your waist, tape measuring, shears, your scissors, seam ripper, either a marker or a marking pencil, your ruler, and most importantly, your fabric. So the first thing that you want to do is fold your fabric. You probably want to fold your fabric about 2 times, but make sure you fold it in half. So fold it like hamburger style, not hot dog style. Then the second thing you will do is you go to your edge of your fabric. You will go on your right side and you will get your ruler and you will do 3.5 going down. So it will look just like this. Then the next thing you want to do, you want to do your seam circle where you end your line right here and you will make a curve. And this is for the top of your skirt. The next thing you want to do is measure. You measure down your fabric to get a perfect box. The end of this fabric, where you see the mess up fabric, you want to cut that. So you will go down, down. And I usually measure mine down and across. So mine is 54 centimeters. So then right where I stop, I will mark where I'm gonna cut. And that's what you want to do. And when you cut, don't cut fast because you will mess up. So you want to cut slow. And you also want to make sure that your shears is sharp. And when you cut, you want to cut neat. You don't want to mess up because then your circle skirt won't be perfect. And while I'm cutting this, I would love to give tips for if anybody who's interested in fashion. One thing about fashion, you have to be very patient. There was a time where I be making garments and I be like going fast with it and don't really taking my time with it, and I be messing up my body. So you really gotta have patience. Then the next step is the extra piece you want to put on the side because you will use that for your circle skirt. Then the next thing you want to do is where you start your circle from the top. You're going to cut that off. Like I said, when you cut, you want to be very careful and you want to be very neat. Sometimes it depends on the fabric that you use, that it can be very difficult to cut. That is perfectly normal. Try not to have fear because everybody makes mistakes. It's just what you learn from it. And this is how it looks like at the top. Then the next step is you want to mark how big you want your circle to be for your circle skirt. So I'm going to start on the other side, the opposite side. This side where I cut is the fold side. I'm not sure you hear me now. So with this side, on your right side, the opposite side, you want to measure your circle. So
you start where you measure at from 54, so mine was 54 centimeters. So you can use a curve ruler if you want, but today I'm just going to measure it by myself. So I'm just going to mark and do my same circle, how big I want it. And sometimes if I don't like the size that I did, I may go down and redo it again. So this is how it will look when you measure it. So now I will turn my fabric around and I'm gonna cut it. Alrighty. Now this is how it will look like. So now this part is actually optional. You can cut one side of your skirt. So actually, I don't think I have to do it. So if you was ready, if you want, let's say you wanted to cut it on the side, you would cut one side. You would not cut two sides, but you will cut one side. Okay. And this actually would look how it will look. Then your fabric, the long side, you will cut that to make your waist for the top. And after you're done, this is what your skirt is supposed to look like. And this is one skirt I did. And that's about it. And that's how you make a circle skirt. Thank you.
Aaliyah.
Do you need a sewing machine? You can use a sewing machine if you want to, or you can hand sew it. But if you want to use a sewing machine, that's fine. Just, I think for the stitch, you want to do maybe number 7. So the one I'm using is a brother. So if you want to use the sewing machine, that's perfectly fine. But just don't try to make your needle, your stitch really thick, because then it's going to be hard for you to take the thread out. And that's about it.
Thank you so much, Aaliyah. I have a ton of questions that I'm going to yield because of time, but just one quick question, although we're hearing that, will it automatically be high-low like the denim one you had? The front be higher and the bottom lower? I'm not quite sure. Okay.
Hold on, let me change my thing real quick.
So you actually can do any length that you want, and especially if you use the pattern. Sometimes when you do cut, you probably do have to cut the size of it. So sometimes you probably gotta do, for the front, it can be short, the back can be longer, or it can be the perfect circle. So it's up to you. So you can do any size that you want for length.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so next we are going to have an amazing demonstration from Cosmo at Carver. I do not want to mispronounce your name. Is it Mikael, if you can come off of mute and turn your camera on, we are ready for you.
Hello, my name is Mikael.
Mikael, listen, I just was making sure you were paying attention. How are you, beautiful girl?
Finding yourself.
I am well. We are super ready for your demonstration.
Okay, so my name is Mikael Anderson. Today I will be demonstrating a face mask, and my face mask is based on like based on my skin type, and my skin type is combination dry skin. And basically what combination dry skin is oily skin and dry skin. And sometimes you can determine oily skin and dry skin is sometimes the oily skin is in the T-zone. The T-zone is which is your forehead, your nose, and your chin. And everywhere else can be dry. And different locations, it can be dry or oily. And this is the face mask I made for my skin right here. It's a coffee face mask, which is the coffee, which is it's like a face scrub, and the coffee is for like this it's for the exfoliate, and the honey is honey in here, and the honey is for moisturizing, and it's yogurt, and yogurt is for is to brighten your skin up. Yeah. And sometimes to cure the combination dry skin, sometimes you have to look on the different labels. You can't just go to the store and just get any old type of face wash or anything. Face wash or anything. You gotta look on the bottle, and if it got your skin type on there, you can grab it. You just can't go and, oh yeah, I can get this. You can't do that.
My name is Tamaya Bellamy, and I'm also a part of the cosmetology program at Carver. And my skin type is dry skin. So how to determine if you have dry skin is if your skin becomes like start to peel, flake off, or look scaly like. And severe dry skin is when it crack or bleed. Can dry skin go away? Yes. Dry skin can go away if you maintain it and keep up with your skin. Sometimes dry skin can indicate something more serious, and if that's the case, then you might want to contact a dermatologist about your skin. And my homemade mask that I made was a turmeric sugar scrub, and the ingredients in it was sugar, turmeric, lemon juice, honey, and coconut oil. Coconut oil and the honey was used to moisturize my skin. The lemon juice was for discoloration. So is the turmeric, helping with my skin to glow. And the sugar was to exfoliate. I cannot pronounce the word. Y'all know what I mean, because I cannot pronounce it. So that's what's up with me, mine.
There's so much commentary in the chat. One question: how do we determine what type of skin that we have?
How did I determine my kind of skin? Well, how I determined mine was it was peeling. So that's how I determined that I had dry skin, and how I determined I had discoloration in my skin is like my skin would have dark spots in certain places. So I knew I needed something for my color and my skin being dry.
Excellent.
And I determined how my face was dry and oily at some spots. Like sometimes I wouldn't put no moisturizer in my T-zone, like especially on my nose just would be oily and like I would just sweat, but I'm not sweating. It just be oily all the time. And this part just used to be just looking dry.
Where do we store it? If we were to make our own personal masks, and because it appears that there are some perishable products that are used in it, do we store it in the refrigerator? Do we use it one time and throw it away? How does that work?
So with mine's is room temperature. I mean, nothing changed from when I made it. The consistency's still there, so.
I put mine in the refrigerator all the time.
And what's the shelf life? How long does it last?
It depends on how much you use of it.
I mean, will it spoil? I know that if we have like some different ingredients, it will not.
No,
okay.
It's fine.
No.
No.
Thank you so much. Ms. Scribner, we truly appreciate it. I know we have tons of questions. We will be compiling the questions that we have and we'll be forwarding it to you. I'm really excited to learn about my T-zone and to determine whether I have oily skin or dry skin, and actually to make a home mask myself. And I won't tell you that I don't do anything that I'm supposed to do with my face. I use Jergens lotion on my face every day. I don't use a moisturizer. I have no beauty regime at all, but you know, it's been working so far. But thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. And now we are going to have a treat from the Vivian T. Thomas Medical Arts Academy. And I am going to elevate right now. 1 second. If I could find our next student to spotlight, I will.
Good afternoon, Ms. Fan. I believe that the students are, I believe one student is on, Allison Battle.
I have it. Are you guys able to turn your cameras on? If not, let me see if
no, you're gonna have, because my computer, I lost signal, so you're just gonna have to move them to co-host in the panelist box.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys should have the ability to now turn on your cameras.
Okay. Okay, I'm trying to turn on my camera. Let's see. It's not giving me the option.
Let me try one more time. Okay, you are a co-host, you should be able to.
Okay, I can see my student. Let me try myself again. Let's see, I don't even see my picture anymore. Okay.
We see you, Ms. Jackson.
You can see me? Oh, I just see you. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alikia Jackson, and I am the pharmacy technician instructor at Vivian T. Thomas. I'm going to take my mask off because I'm the only one that's here. I have some students and they're texting me now. It won't let me join. Okay, so I don't know, but I have one that's in. So we could take it away with Allison. She's just going to give you a brief synopsis of what we do here at Vivian T, how we run our pharmacy, as well as our classroom, things of that nature, and things that we learn here on a daily basis. Okay, Allison, and I'm here with you, Allison, so I'll speak with you too.
Hi, my name is Allison Bell. I'm a pharmacy tech senior at Vivian T. Thomas Medical Arts Academy and pharmacy tech path. And you should choose. I chose my pharmacy tech pathway because no matter what the healthcare profession you choose, you always have to know your medication, how to take the side effects, and how to interact with the doctors writing prescriptions and stuff like that.
Okay, so yes, here at Vivian T. Thomas, well, whatever medical healthcare profession you decide to choose, you're always going to have to know your medication. You're going to have to know how to read, how to decipher a prescription, how the medication works for you. You're going to have to know how to compound medication, and it's a lot of what the young lady said prior to us about compounding medication. Compounding means if your doctor writes for a prescription that we do not carry in the pharmacy, which means my technicians would have to make the medication. Okay, so Allison, you can talk them through how we make medications, and I have some things here in the class that I can hold up and show you. We have the mortar and pestle. I don't know if you can see it. Mortar and pestle. Can you see this? Okay. Go ahead, Allison.
How to start in our pharmacy? We use sea salt, lemon juice, coconut oil, and yes, and then we mix it all together, and then you want color to it, you can put food color if you want a little color to it.
Yeah.
And the benefits is the compounds that helps like dry skin and stuff like that.
Okay. Yes, and we also speak about routes and dosage of administration, and that means how you take your medication. If it's an inhaler, you may need to puff. So we have actual medications in our pharmacy that we've collected just to teach the students how to properly speak the language, the pharmacy language. You take a tablet, you inhale a inhaler, you instill eye drops, okay? You apply a pain patch. So we talk about routes of administration as well. And anything else, Allison, you want to talk to the students about, our audience about?
Yeah, I know when you forgot about injecting medication stuff. And also like you can take like or some medication like when you take like tablets or like a capsule, you take it orally.
Okay. And we also have a video, a slideshow, really quick slideshow. If you would like to see our slideshow, we created this. Can everyone see my screen okay?
Ms. Jackson, you will have to share your screen. It's not being shared right now.
It's not being shared? Okay, hold on.
Click the green button in the middle where it says share screen.
Right, I don't see it on my side, but hold on just a second. This is how I share in class every day. So let's see. Okay, just give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, that's the screen that I'm used to seeing here. Okay, can you see it okay?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, so we just made a quick slideshow to show everyone. And this is Pharmacy Tech at the Viv. We inject and pre-fill your subcutaneous needs. We accurately prepare prescriptions, proper count and proper inventory. Proper count gives a proper inventory. Okay. We process data. Data quality is very important, that you put your patients in properly, their information in properly, which includes a patient's name, address, Date of birth is very important. If you have a common name and the date of birth may be the only thing that's different, so you can be sure that you're selecting the correct patient. Okay. Any allergies that you may have goes into data processing. If you're allergic to peanut oil or something, that we need to know so that the computer can stop you if you have a medication that one of the ingredients may be peanut oil. We don't know. So the computer is designed to stop you from filling that particular prescription for that patient because of any allergies that the technician is responsible for putting in when they're doing their data entry. Okay. We compound medications, as we spoke about. Sometimes doctors write for prescriptions that we don't have on the shelf. So we have to make them. Okay. When we don't have them, we make them. We maintain inventory for our patients that depend on us. It's nothing like coming to the pharmacy and not having your medication in stock. It's okay to happen once or twice, but not too often because our patients depend on us. We learn to interpret the most difficult prescriptions. We all know how doctors' handwritings can be. So we learn how to read those in our class. Okay, we work together. We are definitely a team, okay? We give customer service with a smile. No matter what obstacles we are faced with, we have to greet our customers with a smile. A lot of our customers have terminal illnesses and just illnesses in general, and they're going through a lot. So sometimes our smile can make the difference, okay? No matter what happened at home, what happened in your personal life, you have to put that smile on, okay? And we get the job done. We are Pharmacy Strong. No matter what pathway you select, medication is always involved in nursing, dental, EMT. You have to know your medications. Okay, thank you all.
Thank you so much, Allison and Ms. Jackson. I truly appreciate it. You guys did an amazing job.
Thank you.
I do apologize that we are slightly over our time, but we have just one more amazing presentation from Forest Park. Hi, Chef Shannon.
Okie dokie. Hello, guys. All right.
Hi, Chef.
Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's turn this around here. Sorry. Stand over here, Michaela. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so today we have, you're on camera, Astaria Harper and Michaela Moore. And come on over here. Astaria is going to demo for you guys. Today we are doing street tacos. So, all right, Star, pull your sleeves up, get ready. Come on.
Today we will be making street tacos because it doesn't have to be too thick to enjoy a taco. Our meat choice is
chorizo,
a spicy Spanish style sausage. First, we will go over meat and plus. That's French for everything is in place. So I have onions, diced onions, cilantro, fajita cheese, pork, chorizo, sausage, and corn tortillas.
All right, so now Star is going to start to assemble our tacos and put on this plate. There you go. Be careful, your tortillas are still kind of warm. The outer thing is hot. Yeah. All right, there you go. Let's get started. Righty. Yeah, they're hot. one that's not so toasty? Hold on, I'll get you another. Michaela, can you get the other tortillas? They got a little too warm while we were waiting. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. All right, so now we got some tortillas here, street style tortillas, the little small ones. And she's going to start assembling with the chorizo first. Scoop a little chorizo in there. You need the tongs of this. There you go. That's easy, yes. The right tool for the job. There you go. Keep on. Yeah, move them. Yep, do it. Keep on. All right. And she's gonna put the onion and cilantro topping on top. Bam, there you go. There you go. You can do lots of cilantro. You can do as much as you like. And yep. Okay, there you go. Don't be scared. That's what you do. All righty, guys, and voila, we got some street tacos here with ground chorizo. Like Star said, it is a Spanish-style spicy sausage. And we have diced onions, cilantro, and cojita cheese on top. Where'd my video go? Okay. It's going good. Y'all want to do a taste test on screen? Michaela is. All right, scoot over a little bit. Michaela's going to do a taste test. You eat ugly. It's an art to eating tacos. The head to the side, tilt. I'm not going to get you biting it. I can hold it down. And back, step away from the cut board a little bit. There you go. There you go. Get your stance right. Taco stance. There you go.
Good.
All right, you guys. That's it for our street tacos.
Thank you so much. And as I'm looking at the inside of the lab, I need you to know, Chef Shannon, I miss you guys so much. I miss being there. I miss showing up for breakfast accidentally right on time. Ladies, you did an amazing job. Ladies, next time you're going to teach us how to make some guacamole, okay? Because we need guac to go on that. And yes. I saw you had your good Johnny Depp sprinkle on top. So you did it amazing.
All right.
Thank you, guys. This concludes our annual CTE month demo day. We would like to thank all of our students who participated, but also thank our teachers. One of the things that we learned when we heard about CTE month, it's not just about highlighting our students, it's about highlighting the instruction, but also highlighting the instructor. So we thank you guys so much. We understand that this was an unconventional task because we're in unconventional times. We do recognize that we had a couple of mishaps with connectivity and sound quality, but I love the fact that we just powered through. As Ms. Jackson at Vivian T spoke, she said we are pharmacy strong, and I'm going to echo that and say that we are CTE strong. My hat goes off to all of our instructors. I sent out the charge, and many of you, without even knowing what I needed, said, we will figure it out. Let me find the students and just tell me what you needed. So I appreciate that. We are a family. This makes me miss us so much, and thank you guys for all that you do. If we have any community partners here, just understand that our students had limited in-person contact with our instructors this year. So the fact that their love and passion for their pathways still radiate and shine through is a testament to the instruction and the instructor. So I thank you. And with that, we thank you so much for attending, and we hope to see you here soon. Have a good afternoon, everybody. Thank you.